Hi everyone, this is Karina from Ragebreed, and I'm here with Six String Revolver, the mighty Raven, the vocalist, and we're here to basically give you a bit of an update. So, Raven, do you want to let us know a little bit what's been happening with Six String Revolver?
Oh yeah, we've been working on a new music video. Actually, I just got finished editing a bunch of footage from the music video, so we're working on that. We're working on some shows. We got a show this weekend, and then the following weekend we just continuously playing. But we've got some other news that is a little devastating for the band and for the band family. Unfortunately, our guitar player has come down with esophagus cancer.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful news.
Yeah, and so we're going to, of course, we're going to wait for him, and we're going to let him recover. He's got to have surgery, and so he's going to get the surgery, get the cancer removed. He's going to kick the cancer's ass, and then we'll be back out and hopefully start a tour after that. But in the meantime, we're going to be releasing music. We're going to be doing music videos. We're going to be keep promoting the album and keep working and getting things out there. We're going to be filming him in a multiple different scenes and things, so we can do more than the new music video coming out, as long as he's feeling up to it.
Yeah, no, understandable. And recovery is important for him as well, so it makes sense just to kind of take a step back, do obviously interviews, do a bit of music videos, do something a little bit more simpler than the hardcore gigging, I guess. And let's take a bit of time out. But yeah, it's very upsetting, and I'm sure people who know him must be devastated he's going through this. But as always, we will always be supportive of the band, and we're here for you, and the whole band as well, whenever you need Ragebreed or myself, if they need to vent, if they need any support or anything, obviously we're always here for you. So I just wanted to understandable. And so I guess the next steps are going to be kind of more kind of promotional based, isn't it? So that's what we're going to see from Six String Revolver. And we will be, like Raven is saying, there's going to be a new music video, which is really exciting, which is great. And also there's a few things that are coming up in June, actually, because we've got your podcast coming up, haven't we? The karate one. Yeah.
Our martial arts podcast. We're going to be filming that soon and get that going. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keeping it real. We're talking about martial arts history and how that relates maybe to bullying too. A little bit of that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so looking forward to seeing that as well. Because we talk about mind, body, and spirit quite often, and I guess this kind of ties into it. And also the against bullying side as well, because obviously you mentioned you do anti-bullying as well, which is fabulous. It's a really great way to sort of get people, I guess, keep them fit, but then also know when the right time is to defend yourself, which is really key, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, and defending yourself can start with something as simple as setting boundaries with somebody. Being able to set boundaries and having the courage to set boundaries with people is very important. So besides just the physical stuff, just self-awareness and things like that, being able to set boundaries with other people and being able to have the courage to speak up for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's really important, especially for kids these days as well, like where when they're a bit younger and they don't have that wisdom that adults have, and even some adults don't have that wisdom, but it's kind of like at a very young age, when you think of like films like The Never Ending Story, where the guy was being bullied at the beginning, if you remember, and they're chasing him down the street and he's hiding in this bookshop, and I always often think of films like The Karate Kid as well, and Cobra Kai and things like that. And it's really interesting because so many people go through it, don't they, mentally and physically, and it's such a great thing to see, you know, martial arts schools, you know, teaching kids how to defend themselves, and you know, being self-aware, as you say, but also being able to stand up for themselves too.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really important. So I think we get a lot of good things besides just the music. We've got that, and I think I'm going to do some solo stuff while we're on a little hiatus, and do some solo concerts and that type of thing too.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I heard some of your stuff; it's amazing. You know, I was really impressed. I was like, wow, you can do all this stuff as well. You know, it just goes to show, you know, when you're passionate about music, you know, the creativity doesn't stop, does it? It's always a part of you. It's always something that stays with you, and even if it's something that you know you've kind of done, oh, you know what, I fancy doing that as a solo artist. Yeah, do it. You know, enjoy that process, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, for me, it's part of my life. It's part of my spirituality too. I mean, music is such a spiritual thing for me, and authentic expression is very, very important to me. So I just couldn't do it without it. And so even though we're not really going to be playing live for a few months, you know, with getting ready after these few shows we have scheduled, getting ready for September, October, November, when he's recovered. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing music. We're still going to be writing music as a band together, and I'm going to do some acoustic shows, some other music that you know, in the meantime, just because I can't quiet that creative side of me for very long, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah. No, that's fab, and it's great to see that you're going to be keeping busy and being productive during these times as well. And yeah, no, I think, but it's great to see how many people are supporting Six String Revolver. I mean, you got into the top #1, didn't you, for that? Is it Varden's radio show? Twice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fabulous, you know, and that just goes to show that, you know, you guys are really acing it at the moment. I mean, you know, it's fantastic, and all the interviews that you're doing as well, whether it's affiliates or you know, things that you know, outside kind of external you know, interviews and things like that. It's fantastic to see people watching it, and just being so involved in what you guys are doing, because as I said to you, I mean, the music speaks for itself. It's absolutely phenomenal, and you know, it deserves to be heard. So we will be promoting Six String Revolver over the next few months. You'll probably see a lot more interviews coming in, lots more reviews, and we'll be celebrating them internationally through our PR companies that we work with. So yeah, I mean, I'm very excited for this year, because I think actually this is going to be a really good time to push your work, do as many interviews, and really get out there. And then once everything has been sorted, and you know, he's back to health, then we can start looking at the, you know, the gigs going forward.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to jump on you know, a festival or something like that for his return. I think
that'd be fun.
Super fun. I mean, he was in great spirits this weekend when we filmed the music video, and he's got a lot more rocking to do, you know.
Oh, damn right, yeah, and hopefully they catch it early as well, because you know, I mean, it's early stages, so fingers crossed, you know.
Yeah. He's only in stage 2, which is good. So you know, it's high survivability, and you know, and a lot of it has to do with your attitude. You know, if you've got something to continue to live for, and you got something to fight for, then you know, that makes a big difference, and he does, and you can tell just by this next music video. You'll see that he is passionate and loves playing music, and he loves playing in Six String Revolver, and so he's got a lot to look forward to in the future. Actually, he was telling me people in the went to go get his chemotherapy done. They all of a sudden, Outlaw Woman came on the speakers, and they were like, "Oh, we got Six String Revolver in our playlist," and he's like, he's he's sitting there with chemo going through him, and all of a sudden he hears, "Throw your hands up! Throw your hands up!"
Oh, that's amazing!
Like, wait a minute, what is it? You guys are playing Six? And he said that, you know, they treat him really, really well there. So they all got Six String Revolver T-shirts and gear over there at the cancer center.
That's so amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. That's great. And what beautiful treatment as well, you know, and hearing his, you know, hearing the songs as well while he's there. Fabulous. No, that's really great to hear. That really is. And it sounds like he's being looked after, right, and everything. So that's good. Yeah. So is there anything else you wanted to mention at all, or?
Well, this is just the beginning of the journey. We are going to keep rocking out. There's going to be new music coming out. You've got the album, but we're going to be releasing some singles and music videos, like we said. And so just keep an eye. We're going to be doing a lot of things on social media. I'm going to post on social media, so make sure you're following Six String Revolver on all the socials, because just because we have a little bump in the road, it doesn't stop. We're still going to keep going with fun stuff and entertaining our crowd. Absolutely.
And I just love that positive vibe that you guys have got going. It's so great. And you know, give him all my love as well, all of us from Ragebreed, and just know that we're with you every step of the way. And anything you need, just shout, okay?
Appreciate that. Thank you so very much.
No problem at all. Well, guys, check out Six String Revolver. Absolutely phenomenal band. If you like your hard rock, you guys need to check these guys out. They're so good, so good. Follow them on all the socials and buy the album. It's so good. It's called Be Somebody, and you can actually buy them from ragebreed.biz on the online shop. So do go check them out, buy their merch, and support Six String Revolver. Thank you so much for the interview, and
Thank you.
And I will speak to you soon, no doubt. All right, take care.